Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome to Plague Inc. Evolve with me, Lathrix. In today's episode, we'll be playing the Mercer virus, something that many of you have suggested, at least 4 or 5 in fact. It was indeed on the plague list for a long time, quite low down, and yes, I do have a list of plagues to play, because I get a lot of suggestions. But of course, the suggestions are always welcome, and please, if I don't reply to you, do understand I read every single comment, so I am getting around to them. Also, in a coming mega video, which will be in the coming weeks, particularly once I've got my new computer, which is now on its way, literally it's in the post, it'll be here by the end of the week, hoorah. I will be doing a fan special, which is where I play all the scenarios where people have put Lathrix in the name, or at least specifically aimed it at me, because I can't always do those as videos, because either A, they're a bit short, or B, it's a bit egocentric, so I'm going to shove them all into one big video. So if you have any lingering ideas for these kind of things, please send them my way, and I will definitely put it on the list. I've got 6 so far, in fact no 7 as of today. But yeah, back to the whole point of this episode, the Mercer virus, by the haunting of Canton Cubed. Humanity is stagnant, dying. I would give it one body, one mind. Think about it. No more conflict, no more disease. Oh, no more suffering. Don't you see I'm giving it a second chance? By Alex Mercer, who's the main character in the first game. Where he failed, you will succeed. Author's note, I. Yep, Plague Inc. is still doing that wonderful thing where it's deleting entire segments. So let's continue. The usual safety thing. Actually, let's go with pathostasis. No, symptostasis. Let's try and hope. Normal, and we're probably going to be called below. No, I thought it was going to be called the Mercer virus. We are Blacklight DX1118D. You stand unopposed in your quest to reshape the human race in your image. Take control of the Blacklight virus and spread the gift of perfection to every man, woman, and child on the planet. Evolve or die. Those are the options. Which do you choose? I evolve and kill. Before any form of reconstruction can begin, you must first destroy the diseased foundations. Your primary goal is to uplift mankind, but do not hesitate to massacre all in your way. The genetic structure of the human race is in your hands. Alter it as you see fit. I will, sir. I will indeed. Okay, we'll start in Saudi Arabia to be safe. And we have Blacklight. With the birth of the new world comes the death of the old. DNA reconstitution, which is a big thing in the game, so I'm glad to see they've went with that kind of theme. Sets the stage for future mutations by infiltrating, repurposing, and genetically altering host cells at a molecular level. And that's all we have right now. I assume that will unlock symptoms. Viral instability, it's just viral instability. Drug resist, heat resist, and cold resist are all the same, just with the name of the virus shoved in there for good measure, which is fine. I do understand abilities can be a bit difficult to think of things for, but I do hope there are some, because the Mercer virus, because the virus we're playing now, the Blacklight virus, certainly has a lot of potential of fun abilities. So I need 5 DNA, don't I, for the first reconstitution, which is likely an upgrade system in the game, so for those who haven't played it. I assume everyone who suggested it has actually played the game. Okay, number 2. Further mutates host cells by inserting its own genetic code into infected cells and gradually implements a sense of molecular sentience within the host. And we have infected cardiovascular system. At its basic form, the mutated blood present within an infected individual provides a fast rate of mutation mutation spread, as well as additional infectivity. Well, I guess we are the mutation, so mutation spread does actually make sense in this one case. Ooh, I'm speaking fast right now. I'm sorry, I'm hyped on caffeine. It's actually quite early in the morning this time. I seem to alternate between extremely late at night and extremely early in the morning. It's because I'm at university every single day of the week other than Sunday. So it's pretty much the only times I get. Let's get DNA reconstitution 2. Okay, so we actually need that to get more stuff, it seems. That makes sense to me. What's number 3 then? Physical signs of genetic mutations are now slightly noticeable in infected subjects, I'm assuming like boils and such, with most heavily saturated cellular structures remaining intact. Heavily saturated cellular structures. So, organs, dense tissue, so brain matter, the cardiovascular kind of tissue is still there, I suppose. Okay, let's infect that then. Infected nervous system, infected muscular system, infected brain matter, infected respiratory system, and infected, oh my word, that's a horrible word to say, I've tried to say it before, infected System. Infected begin to show signs of outward mutation, including lethality, such as oozing skin and loss of hair. Massive pustules also form, dramatically increasing infection rate. I think I'll go for that because of the huge infectivity boost it does give, even if it does go with a little bit of lethality. Or I might go with the respiratory system instead. Respiratory or that? You will decide in a second. Both of them increase severity. This one a little bit more so as well. It's so hard to choose. Both of them are terrible and good at the same time. Thank you. Let's go with that. Remember, I do have the bonus for symptoms this time. Infected immune system. Instead of fighting against foreign cellular bodies, the immune system of the infected actively evolves the structure of the virus in real time to strengthen it. Okay, so where are the other bonuses coming along? We've got a lot of space here. I'm assuming maybe there's like another track. So I might actually go for this instead, DNA reconstitution level 3, just to see all my options. It's a bit of a slow route, but I think that may be the case. I could go with that and just speed up everything. Let's do the halfway measure. Let's go with the infected immune system. So the immune system and the lungs and the heart and lungs again are all completely mine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, not for them, of course, but for me. In my sick, twisted form of beauty. I should be an artist and make some really sickening pieces. Okay, let's see. Level 3, and yes, we've got something else. Environmental biomass. Massive webs of infected biomass snake across the ground and walls wherever blacklight spreads, greatly hindering any attempt at slowing progress. Yeah, we need more severity still. The next one is Evil Hydra. Infected biological material plaguing the environment becomes sentient, collecting to form massive bladed tendrils. Oh yeah, that's a boss, isn't it? Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Can burrow beneath the ground. Okay, back to transmissions. That's going to cost a small fortune, but I'm curious to see what else we can get. Any abilities yet? No, okay. Really hoping there will be some in the future. Might need to get resistance now, particularly since that just came up, so yeah, let's get some cold resist. Just to start off that spread in the north. And level 2 as well. Because we do need to get to Greenland, of course, as always, as soon as possible. We seem to have a lot of air travel, not of ability to spread via land, so maybe there's a lot of hidden stuff there. Makes sense. This is 23, so I'll grab that next. Anything else? No? No, okay. After that, it is DNA reconstitution 5. At this stage, the blacklight virus is now advanced enough to begin attacking the mental structure of infected individuals, resulting in savage, aggressive behaviour. Something tells me this is how we get the win condition it was talking about, which doesn't involve killing everyone. Let's get that. Last one, blacklight now controls every biological aspect of infected individuals, right down to their DNA. I'm assuming that's what I was doing at the start, to be perfectly honest. All infected are extremely aggressive and no longer appear to be human. Still no stuff here, though. I'm assuming that is how we get the win condition, though, so I'm going to go out on a limb. Now, it's 55 DNA, for Pete's sake, so I'm going to risk it and go for that next. Oh, I really hope I'm right. I really hope that was the win condition, because if not, we may have just screwed ourselves over royally. Here's hoping. It's not clear if it is, but I'm hoping it is. We need some drug resistance. Look at Canada, it was just laughing at us. Evil Canada. Are we in everywhere already? No, Greenland and the Philippines. Okay, just Greenland waiting. Of course. Could someone... Yes, thank you, sir, for sending a boat. Let's see what's up here, then. Large buildings infected by blacklight become birthing grounds for more savage variants of the infected. Each one is never without a defensive line of Hydra. But let's go with infected nervous system to see what's here. Infective digestive system. The digestive acids of the infected are chemically altered to only respond to a carnivorous diet. That makes no sense. But okay, cannibalism becomes common in later stages of the infection. You could have just altered the pH so it would be more effective for whatever. Or you could have shortened the intestines. That would have made you basically carnivorous and carnivorous only. Environmental biomass, because we are omnivores, that's why we have kind of like this weird halfway state of the length of our intestines, so we can kind of digest plant matter to a good extent, but meat really wants a shorter intestine. Anyway, that's really getting off track. Hunters, infected hosts incubated within hives, emerge as the hulking mutated monstrosities known as hunters. Savage beasts that can tear apart armoured vehicles. Yeah, why not? And let's, if we can afford... No, we can't. I was going to say, let's get viral instability level 1 for laughs, but apparently not. Wait a second, we're not killing anyone. Oh, there you go. Really? But I thought it was lethal before. Oh, a thing! Arm Blade. Approximately 10% of infected gain the special ability to mutate one or both forearms into a sinister organic blade, capable of carving through steel plating. Yeah, let's start doing that just in case that wasn't the win condition. If it is the win condition, once infected everyone, we'll win. Infected brain matter, that was just that one. It's surprisingly ineffective. Oh, almost affected. Okay, there are no healthy people left in the world. Ooh, Saber Claws. Further offensive mutation on the specially infected subject's arms create 2-foot-long claws on each finger. Designed for fast strikes. Bladed whip, the entire skeletal structure of the arm breaks down into a prehensile appendage, tipped with a sinister spear-like blade formed from what remains of the hand. Hammer fists, the skin and bone within the hands. The skin and bone within the hands of a special infected host painfully grow in both size and thickness, creating hammer-like growths on each arm. We can't get any more, which is a bit weird. Maybe we need more of these. Yes, okay, so those unlock these. Okay, so we need everything. Bone Shield. By greatly increasing the size of the biomass within one arm, the specially infected are capable of forming immense shields from their forearms. Bone Shield got mutated for free. Well, was that not the win condition? Is this the win condition? Pinnacle of Evolution. Blacklight's mutation and the... Blacklight's final mutation and the peak of human transcendence. All special infected become the evolved and grow new intelligence to better match their new form. Oh, that's a shame. So there's no, like, branching path then. You have to just go down the death path to get the special victory. I'm not happy with that, I've got to say. I don't like that. I like it when it's two separate paths. At least I'm assuming this is the win conditions. Let's grab it and let's see if it happens. We've just evolved them. There you go, top of the food chain. Mankind is no more. Through your efforts, the Blacklight virus has managed to reshape all living beings to your vision of perfection. As you and your evolved look over the new future with pride, only one question remains. What happens now? You are the prototype. Well, I really, really, really liked that, I've got to say. Maybe it didn't come across quite as clear because I was a bit scrutinising, but honestly, I really enjoyed that, and it certainly deserves its 5 stars. However, I am going to give it 4.5 evil, demonic Hydra tails out of 5. Purely because it's the only criticism I really have, which is preventing me from saying 5 out of 5, is I like when it's a win condition to be a separate path to the death. Because I could have won that without getting the last button. But the only way to get the last button was to get everything else, which was the death path. So, I'm not a fan of that. I wouldn't have minded a separate pathing in either symptoms or abilities, but, what are you going to do? I did enjoy it a lot. Thank you, sir, for making it. I hope everyone has enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day, nice week, nice month, nice year, and I hope to see you next time. Again. Goodbye.